What is happening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a review on Apex Legends. Now, if you don't know what Apex Legends is, it is a free-to-play battle royale game by Respawn Entertainment. This was kind of a sleeper game, or a sleeper battle royale game, because this game just exploded out of nowhere. And I'll get more on that later on. And I know what you're all sitting there thinking, oh for fuck's sake, another fucking battle royale game. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, I know your feeling. Look, to me the battle royale is another trend, another daft fucking trend in the games industry that should fucking die. Because it's just fucking... it just removes creativity. Look, Blackout for example. We can't be fucked making a story game for Black Ops 4 because everybody fucking despised Black Ops 3 storyline. Do you know what we'll do? We'll just fling a fucking battle royale game in there. That's what the kids like. Do you know the best part about it? That same line of thinking is how Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare became fucking born. Was because of Respawn Entertainment's Titanfall. Because that was popular as fuck. But it's a daft trend that either copies PUBG, Fortnite, or, as I previously mentioned, Blackout. Now, Blackout's a descendant for probably PUBG, a mixture of PUBG and Fortnite, minus the fucking building Hadrian's Wall every time you shoot somebody. But Apex Legends tells them all, fuck off, and makes a free-to-play battle royale game that is not a buggy mess for launch. Now, a lot of YouTubers are talking about how there's netcode problems and netcode issues with hit detection and stuff like that. Me personally, I've no experienced it. Like, me personally, I've no really experienced problems with hit detection. Now, it might just be me, or I might not have noticed, but I don't really know much about netcode and stuff like that and how it works. I know if hit detection's off in a first person shooter, you're going to be fucking raging. But as I says, I've not really noticed it or paid attention to the hit detection enough to give an opinion on it. If the hit detection is off, and obviously if it is off, then Respawn should just speak to DICE. DICE have had issues with netcode before, i.e. fucking Battlefield 4. The netcode for Battlefield 4 was quite broken and they fucking... and then DICE got their shit together and made Battlefield 4 the best fucking Battlefield ever. So aye, other than some netcode issues, the game has worked well. I've not had any connectivity issues. Sometimes waiting to join a game takes a wee while, but that's kind of forgivable. You're not really waiting long. Like, you're not really waiting long for games, and you're no... basically, you're not sitting on your phone playing Clash of Clans or fondling your balls while waiting for the game to load you into a match. When you drop into the game, it's actually a bit more team focused. There's 8 characters in the game, but I'll get more on that later. And Respawn Entertainment are the godfathers of Call of Duty. I.e., see if you love Modern Warfare 2, every Infinity Ward Call of Duty, I mean all the World War II ones, not the fucking new ones, you will feel a bit familiar. You'll feel the gameplay feel a bit familiar to their games, because these guys are the godfathers of Call of Duty. These are the guys that made Call of Duty amazing, and they have made their own game. Like Titanfall for example, same developers, and Titanfall 2 is probably a vast improvement on the first game. Now, as you can see, that the graphics in the game look quite nice, quite clear, crisp, looks fucking brilliant, the lighting looks good. Also as well, gameplay wise, this is Titanfall 2's gameplay. So it's tight, fun to play, addictive, fast paced. As you can see here, a firefights just fucking... firefights basically burst out instantly, man, and they're always fun, quick and intense, especially if you're popping cunts like that and trade with people. That's just what makes it more fun with the firefights. And with the hero abilities that each character has, makes it a bit more unique to what most Battle Royale games are doing. This is more unique. This is probably the most unique battle royale game that's came out in recent fucking months or years, whatever the way you want to put it. And it's not just me saying this. Look, there's in like 72 hours for the game launched, 2.5 million fucking people downloaded this game to play it. That's in 72 hours. That's fucking impressive. I don't even think Fortnite fucking hit that in the first 72 hours. And especially because the game, as I says, this game was a sleeper game. This game came out of the fucking woodwork. This came out of the trees like the fucking Viet Cong, man. Look, this game came out of fucking nowhere, people. I'm pretty sure the trailer came out and adverts came out the same day the game came out. Nobody was talking about this game. Everybody was looking at Respawn Entertainment for Titanfall 3, and I'm pretty sure somebody pulled up a guy's Twitter page where the guy did fucking was talking about Titanfall 3. Now, whether or not Titanfall 3 is put on hold while they develop Apex Legends a bit more, I don't know. Hopefully that Respawn have got a couple of guys working on Titanfall 3, because I would like to see how Jack Cooper goes on with BT's serial number, the Vanguard class Titan you play. It's basically your Titan in the campaign. Well, I want to see what more stories are in store for Jack. Well, I want to see what more stories are involved for Jack Cooper and the IMC and that. But hopefully we'll hear something soon, but probably now we'll hear a lot more about Apex Legends. Now, this game is completely free to play. There's no battle pass. Like in Fortnite, there's absolutely no fucking battle pass. There is basically no fucking reason whatsoever to buy the in-game currency in this game. There's supply drops, but these supply drops give you percentages on how rare it is to get things. There's a guaranteed blue item, which is a rare item in every single supply crate that you open. So you're either going to get you're getting a guaranteed blue, probably 2 blues, or a red, or a orange, I think it is. So you're getting stuff like that. You're not getting bullshit, you're not getting duplicates. I've opened, I think, about 20, maybe. I'd say about 20 or 18 of these Apex packs. For free, mind you, you get them for leveling up in the game. I've not really had any duplicates, I've not seen duplicates or anything like that. So, quite good in that regard. There is no guns in these supply drops. Every single item in these supply drops are either banners, kill trackers, I'm pretty sure. Like stat trackers, skins for guns, skins for your player, quips, quotes and stuff like that for your player character to say in game. Now, I got this game, look, as I said, the first 72 hours there was 2.5 million players. Well, no, really, I don't think 2.5 million players playing at the same time, but I think in the first 72 hours it was downloads that were tracked, so do not quote me on like, what was, whether 2.5 played it or 2.5 million people downloaded it. That just means for the first 72 hours, or the first few hours of this game's release, it was word of mouth. It was either a YouTuber making a video in the game, like look at this fucking new Battle Royale game that seemed to have come out of the fucking woodwork. Pals playing the game, let's say for example one of their pals are sitting there and phones and tells their pal, look here mate, I was like, I found, the only reason I found this game, I was flicking through the fucking Microsoft store, right, I was just flicking through the Microsoft store to see what was happening, to see the deals and just to flick through, and then this game came up. And I looked at it, I'm like, I've never seen this before, clicked on it. And then I seen Respawn Entertainment, I was like, here's a fucking download, see how this goes. And there's a tutorial as well that kinda gives you the basics on the game, like this basically just tells you how to shoot the guns, how certain characters work, and as I mentioned, there's 8 characters. I don't know every one of their abilities, I only know of 4 or 5. Look, my main character, Bloodhound, he's kinda got a vision pulse ability. I think you've seen it earlier on in the video, where I can just slap it down and look about. Each character has an ultimate ability. I think Lifeline, which is the blue character at the top, she's a healer, so she can deploy a health drone and heal up the teammates. I think in the middle there's Gibraltar. I think that's how you say his name, I'm not sure. He's got a rifle type shield thing that I think pops up when you aim in the sight. Each character has an ultimate ability, I'm not too familiar. Vision pulses. Fucking Bloodhound's ability is basically predator vision, and I think he can track players if they run away from him, which is a good thing. But each of them have their own abilities. There's Wraith as well, who can teleport. They can create portals, so say for example you and your teammates are out of the circle, Wraith can set up a portal and set the other portal, like, put the other point in the circle, so you just walk through and you spawn at the circle basically. Also, the one thing that sets this new battle royale game for every single other one is the revive system. Now, you've probably seen it earlier on in the game where I revived a teammate. Basically, there's wee deployment points throughout the whole map. The map's fucking huge, by the way. So there's respawn points about the map. So see if your teammate dies. I don't know if you noticed, but I walked up to the guy's box, held X and picked up his banner, which is basically a wee, like your wee phone thing. You just put his banner and shit into this phone. Basically, you take this up to a respawn point and you hold X for like 5 or 10 seconds, and your teammate will come right back in. It's basically like you basically revive and bring back your teammates, which also is one of the problems with battle royale games. See, because it's one life, it's like, because it's one life only, it's a bit difficult for, let's say you're in a squad of 3, as in, well, this is 3-player squads in the game. So if you're the first person to die and you're waiting, if they didn't have the revive system, you would either fuck off back to the main menu, wait for your pals to finish the game, and that. But the good thing as well is each area of the map that you land at will give you a loot. Basically tells you the location and tell you what kind of loot to expect, whether you expect common loot, high tier or low tier or mid tier. Definitely a good thing to do, because that would probably tell you where all the high spot areas are. Now, the thing with this game is this game has a shit ton of potential. It's the same as what I would say for Titanfall, the Titanfall series. Titanfall has such a fucking big potential. The first game as well had such a big potential to do better. Titanfall 2 took all that criticism for every other YouTuber and done it, and made Titanfall 2 better. Now all we want is more story and more Titans and more guns, more customization for Titanfall 3, and we'll fucking love it. This game definitely adds some different game modes. Instead of a 3-man squad, day 2-man or day 2-man squads, solos, 4-man squads, stuff like that. Just add more game modes to make it, to keep the game fresh and keep it alive, because this game does have a lot of potential gameplay wise, and definitely will be a good talking point game for a good few months to come if they keep up that community feedback. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have for the Apex Legends review. If you liked this review, found it helpful, I would definitely recommend downloading Apex Legends to try it out. If you liked this video, leave it a wee like, subscribe if you want to see more content for this channel. I hope you all have a good day, and I will see you all in the next video.